Hello, I'm back for another one of these reviews. Well, it's just a look over. It's not too much of a review as such. To have a look at a 6 scale figure. So today we're going to have a look at Darth Maul, sideshow 6 scale figure. I've got my essential oils diffuser going. Have you had one of these before? See if I can show you. Have you had one of these before? As it spills everywhere. See if I can get it in camera. One of these. They are absolutely awesome. And I just spilt it everywhere. Good on me. I know. Stop laughing. I forgot that I filled it up. Yesterday I filled it up. But I got my Buddhist temple essential oil, so I'm zenning out. I'm in Zen. Smells good in here, which has got nothing to do with me. Everything to do with the essential oils. But anyway, that's not why we're here. We're here for Darth Maul. Sideshow 6th scale figure. So let's open it up and we'll have a look. How is everyone today? I hope everyone's feeling well, doing well. It's a beautiful day here, a turn of the season. Spring is on its way. We're getting some sunshine, we're getting warmer days. Got to do some mowing tomorrow. Cut that winter grass down. Oh, come on. Well, once again with this sort of figure, it didn't come with any sort of exclusives. It might have, but not this one. This one's just your basic figure. I haven't opened him up for a while. It comes with a couple of accessories. Well, not a couple of accessories really, but a few more pairs of hands. So he comes with just a black stand with Star Wars on the back. Very basic. Got his blades here for his lightsaber. So he's got 4 sets of hands. They look good. They got good detail in the glove, but very basic. It's your resting hand. This one's more of your force wielding hand pose. Then you got, what was that? That was your right resting hand. This is another sort of resting hand. Sort of similar to the T, aren't they? So you get two hands pretty much the same, which is a bit of a rip. And then you got his lightsaber gripping hand, his left hand, I've got heaps of these figures. Oh, probably not heaps. There'll be a lot of people out there with a lot more than what I've got. The next set of hands is like his fists. Pair of fists there. Clenching fists. They look pretty cool. They do a brilliant job with these figures, it's amazing. And then we'll go into the lightsaber. That's his lightsaber. It's quite a big looking lightsaber. It's massive, really. Like if you... Yeah, I should get another lightsaber out to put it up against it. But if you sort of wanted to put halve it and then put one of those lightsabers up against another one, I would say that it would be a little bit bigger, maybe a little bit fatter, but probably definitely a little bit longer. So it is quite big. And then you've got the blades right here, a real dark red. They look good. So if we can put them in there. Now that is massive. With the blades in it, that is heaps long. Like, I haven't got a tape measure with me, but it is pretty goddamn massive. Be probably 30 centimeters plus. Hazard a guess. But that is a massive lightsaber with the blades attached to it. And then you've got the figure itself. So there's Darth Maul there. Geez, he's a good, like, great looking figure. I was going to say a good looking figure, but no, he's a great looking figure. Just with the way that he's dressed. I would have liked it. When I got this, I was spewing because it didn't come with his hood. I would have liked to get the figure with the hood, but this one didn't come with the hood, so I'm a bit spewing about that. But either way, he's got an awesome moulded head with his spikes, with his horns all around his head. They look awesome. They are quite sharp. And then you've got the painted face. So his gown and his suit, they all feel like top quality material. And you can see at the front's different to the back. You got sort of no pattern. It's a flat black sort of look. And then you got at the front, you got this like scarf sort of thicker piece hanging over the shoulders and down the front where he's got his massive belt holding all of his clothes in tightly to his body. And then you got those little bit of dangly bits down the bottom to probably, I would say, to not restrict his kick movement. So, yeah, a good looking figure. He's got some nice big black sort of motocross. They look like motocross boots, the way that they've strapped in. But nice, solid looking black boots there. But really, it's there's no hidden surprises. It is pretty much what you see. You got the spot where the hilt goes. So, where's that? That's... So you can hook the hilt onto him like that. And then pose him with his lightsaber not active. So he's a great looking figure. He looks tiny. He looks skinny, tiny. Not as much short, but as in stature, as in frame. He looks a bit small. Once again, like if I was to, like, I've got my Boba Fett figure there that I've done a review on the other day. So I'll get him, and you can sort of have a look at him next to Boba Fett. So this is the two figures, and I've got them standing flat, and you can see that, you know, the height, they're pretty similar in height, which is a surprise because his stature makes him look smaller. So if I put him up here to shoulder, now I know that Boba Fett has got some armour on, but as for just looking at the figure for what it is, you can see why you would look at Darth Maul as being a bit skinnier, like a bit narrower, to like a full-bodied figure with the armour with Boba Fett. So he does look fairly tiny, but I suppose he would need to have less on him so he could move better, being a Sith. So yeah, that is the Boba Fett figure. He looks pretty bloody cool. Now, this lightsaber. So if I put him on the ground there like that, So you can sort of see him there. And then I'll get the lightsaber and I'll put that on the ground next to him. So as you can see, that's on the ground there. So the top, you got the blade underneath, and then the top of the lightsaber here is nearly as tall as his head. So with the other blade in, it towers above him. Absolutely towers above him. Geez, you'd want to be pretty good to wield this, wouldn't you? You wouldn't have too many chances, or you would be cutting off limbs. So there, he has to really lift his arm up to about there for it to get off the ground, like to have any sort of movement in the lightsaber before it hits the ground. So that is it, Darth Maul. I believe they brought out an exclusive one with the one with the hood and the one with the little pod that he was cruising around in when he went down to search for Obi-Wan and what's his face? Qui-Gon Jinn. But he looks awesome. I love this figure. I reckon he looks... They probably didn't utilise him too much in the first episode. The Phantom Menace. I reckon they could have done a lot more with him. But the episode was called The Phantom Menace, so we've got to give him that, don't we? So yeah, he's the one that took down Qui-Gon Jinn. So that's the figure, guys. Very simple one, not too much to see here. Not unless you'd like to see the head again. He's got great looking red sort of orangey eyes. And he's got a really serious sort of facial expression as well. So he looks like he means business. He looks grumpy. But yeah, just his horns on his head and the paintwork. And it looks like he's got an earring in one of his ears. So if you look at that, let's see if I can get it on camera. Yeah, you can see that. The top of his ears there, it looks like he's got an earring there. And I love his big belt. His very big, solid sort of belt there. So that's it, guys. That is Darth Maul action figure. Darth Maul, the action figure. From Star Wars, The Phantom Menace. Yeah, no accessories with him. I'm a bit spewing that they left out the coat. They could have done the non-exclusive version and still kept the coat or the hood on. But they didn't. So you can't hide, because I reckon he looks very opposing with the hood on. So you can't see his face, but you can. You can't see his head, but you can just see his face. So you know, it's that element of what's going on under that that hood. What sort of character? The mystery of it. Yeah, he looks pretty cool. Big baggy pants on him. Alright, that's it guys. I'm going to close this up. That was a real short one, which was good. I'd like to get around the half an hour mark, but if we don't reach that, it's no foul, no loss, so it's all good. So I'll end this here. Thank you for watching this far. Like this video if you want to see more of these 6-scale figure sort of recaps or reviews, reactions. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. It'll help me out with getting a community and just listening and seeing what people would like to see. And yeah, and more of these reviews to come. I've got a heap of them stashed away, so I want to just like catalogue them in videos and just put them on this YouTube channel, and yeah, keep them there for safekeeping. But this is definitely one of my favourite figures, favourite looking figures. A great character, a very complex character, dark character. I like my villains when it comes to characters, so this one's a good one. And yeah, we'll see you on the next video. So everyone take care, be well, and bye for now.